Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to use the sweep tool to create window frames, photo frames, and tectonic structures or piping. Okay, so let's start with the window frame first. So what we want to do is create a line. I'm just going to go from the top view. Just going to hold down shift to get all those angles. Same, close the spline, yes. Okay, and then this, go over to modify, click on the middle selection of segment, and because I want the top of this to be rounded, I am going to select that. I'm going to scroll down to divide, and it's already on 1. So if you wanted half of it to be curved, you could bring it up to 3, but I want the whole thing to be curved, so I'm only putting it on 1. So we have 1 split, and then I'm going to grab that, not that. Maybe I have to go up here and select vertex. Yeah, there we go. Bring that up, and then I'm going to scroll down and select fillet, and then bring that up. And then I think, yeah, that's fine like that. I just thought there was a way to smooth it out, but I think it's already smooth enough, so that's why it's not showing up. Anyways, okay, then we are going to select it all, and then search up sweep, and it comes up with the automatic built-in section, whatever it's called, but you can change this to any shape you want depending on what you want your, in this case, window frame to look like. But I want to keep it on this angle setting, but I want to adjust the length and width of it. So I'm going to bring the length down a wee bit as well as the width just to make it a bit more realistic. And then I think that thickness is okay, just like that. Okay, great. So we have the outside of our frame, and I would just like to rotate this. So I am going to bring it up 90 degrees on the x-axis. There we go. Lovely. And I'm just going to build a box just to insinuate a house, just to show what you can kind of do with this. So grab this one here, and then just going to make sure I'm in line with this one. Bring it over here, and then bring it here. And there we go. We have a frame on our window. Maybe I'll change the color of this for visual purposes. And then, so if you wanted to, you could copy and paste it over. And then you have 2. You could make it smaller, bring it all the way around, and then have a door in. And you could do the same to create a frame of a door. And then let's show how to make kind of like a tectonic grid. So this isn't following a certain structure, but it's kind of the same workflow where you create a couple lines. So I'm just going to follow the grid here and pressing escape and then shift every time I draw my line to keep it semi-straight. Bring that down, and then I'm going to go horizontal as well. Let's go. Okay. And then I'm going to select it all again. Oh, hello. Why is it? Why is it only letting me select this one? Okay, there we go. Not sure why that wasn't letting me select that. Anyways, we are going to get that sweep tool again, and it has it automatically set to that angle, but we are going to go down and select wide angle. And it looks a bit crazy right now, but we can adjust the parameters, bring it in, bring that width in, still very tall. And then it has a bit of a C shape right now, but I feel like typically they are pretty square. Maybe lower the thickness, but yes, there we go. And then we could select the whole thing again, rotate it up. Let's go 90. And there we go. So you could duplicate this, edit it a wee bit, take away some of them, bring some wider floors. Yeah, that is a quick way to make some tectonic structures.